Okay, so before this video even starts, if any of these trip you out, or you cannot spot the difference, or if any of these trick you, leave a like, okay? Leave a like. If you don't leave a like, I can't guarantee your safety. But with that being said, guys, leave a like for this video. It really does help a lot. Also, comment down below if you have any suggestions or comments you want to make. Again, just comment them down below. I read every single comment and I reply to just about every single comment. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes, yeah. Okay, so if we take a look at this one, just looking at it really trips you out because it feels like it's just bending in a way it's not supposed to bend. Like, as you can see, we have like a platform with two balls at the end and like a rod going through it. It just does not look right because that platform is coming towards us. Going through it, it just doesn't make sense. Like, looking at this literally hurts my brain. Okay, so if we take a look at the next one, it's basically saying find the black dot. Now, when you're looking at it, you think you see a black dot moving around, but right when you move your eye towards the supposed black dot, it's not there. It's absolutely insane. The more you look at it, the more it really trips you out trying to find the black dot. That's most likely not there. And I'm looking at it right now and it's really tripping me out because I'm seeing black dots everywhere. I just can't pinpoint it to one exact spot. Okay, so for the next one, you guys might have seen this one before. It's basically a lady standing on a podium of some sort on the beach giving a speech, I guess. But it looks like the podium itself is just floating. As you can see, there's like a shadow coming down and it gives a delusion. Like, initially looking at it, it looks like that little platform is floating, but it is actually not floating. Sorry to burst your bubble, guys. I don't know if some of you guys thought that way. That shadow is actually from a flagpole, making it seem as if the podium or the platform was creating that shadow because it was floating, but it was not. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with this one. I was looking at this one for quite a bit of time. I could not notice the difference, but there is 100% differences that I have spotted so far. So far, I've spotted 3 or 4, I believe. If you guys want, you guys can pause it, take a look at it, and then I'll show you guys the ones I've saw. Okay, so this one is crazy as well because what you basically have to do is look at the center dot on her nose, the red one. Look at the red dot for 30 seconds. Try not to blink, just stare at the picture. After 30 seconds, what you want to do is quickly move to a surface that's completely blank, preferably white, like your ceiling or like a piece of paper, but look at it right away and as fast as possible start blinking. Now, if you did it right, you should see an image with color of this exact lady on it. Now, I'm not exactly sure how this works. I've seen a ton of these floating around in the internet, but like, it's just so trippy to look at this and then turn around and blink as fast as possible and see a colored image. Okay, so this is also one of those really trippy ones. When you first look at it, it says, where do they cross? Now, when you look at it and you try to pinpoint where the circles cross, it makes it seem like they're all crossing each other, but when in reality, they're not crossing at all. Now, I know this may be hard to believe, and I'm still looking at it, I'm still so confused, but in fact, these lines are not crossing whatsoever, and it's just circles made of squares. It's just so trippy. You know, just take a second, guys, take a look at it. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this is another illusion. It has been everywhere. Like, these spiral illusions have been everywhere, but this is, I feel like, one of the strongest ones. Like, one of the ones that really trip you out because of all the motion going on. Now, I'm looking at it right now, and it's absolutely insane. Like, even if I move my head slightly, the whole thing spins like crazy, and it's absolutely amazing. I haven't seen one move this much. It's absolutely insane, guys. Just take a look at it, move your hair around a little bit, get completely mind blown. Okay, so this next one is spot the difference. Now, if you don't look closely, you won't figure out what's wrong. Now, take a moment to just look at this. Look around to see if you can see any differences. There's one single difference. And if you find it, you're golden. You're golden.